What is the most profitable AI business you can start before 2026? That's the question everyone is asking right now. And the truth is, most people are looking in the wrong places. They're chasing hype, quick wins, or easy AI tools without understanding where real, sustainable money is actually being made. As someone who has built and scaled multiple multi-million-dollar AI companies inside Martell Ventures, I want to give you a grounded, realistic breakdown. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the 6 AI businesses I would personally start if I were building from scratch heading into 2026. And this isn't guesswork. I'm going to explain why these businesses are positioned to explode, backed by real market data and expert projections. I'll show you how much it realistically costs to start each one, how difficult they are to learn, and what the true income potential looks like so you can decide which opportunity actually fits you. This is not some get-rich-quick AI fantasy. These are real businesses solving real problems for people who can actually pay. They're growing fast, they're defensible, and they're only becoming more valuable as AI becomes more deeply integrated into the economy. So let's get into it. Number 6, the AI-powered virtual assistant business. This is one of the most underrated opportunities in AI right now, and the reason is simple: wealthy people buy time. That's it. The more successful someone becomes, the more valuable their time is, and the more willing they are to pay to get it back. An AI-powered virtual assistant business helps business owners, creators, and executives offload low-value tasks like email management, scheduling, research, follow-ups, basic operations, and automation. When you combine AI tools with a structured assistant workflow, you're not just offering help, you're offering leverage. The reason this business is so powerful is because the barrier to entry is low. You don't need certifications. You don't need advanced technical skills. You can use tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, or even newer automation apps to learn and execute everything you need. Startup costs are minimal. Effort to get started is low, and the income potential is surprisingly strong. Many people today are charging between $2,000 and $5,000 per client per month. With just 4 or 5 clients, that's $10,000 to $20,000 a month, helping busy people reclaim their time. Before I ever commit to an opportunity, I always check 2 things. First, the buyer. Are you selling to someone with money who values the outcome? In this case, the buyers are business owners, executives, and creators. These are high-income individuals who value time more than money. Second, the market. Is it growing? The virtual assistant market is projected to exceed $30 billion annually by 2030, growing at around 20% per year. That box is absolutely checked. If you're an entrepreneur watching this, let me be blunt. You should not be sorting emails, booking meetings, or handling tasks someone else could manage. Those activities do not grow your business. Buying back your time isn't a luxury, it's a requirement. I spent years refining my executive assistant playbook internally, and it's the same system I now give to clients. It shows exactly how to reclaim 20 to 30 hours per week. I'm giving that playbook away for free. Just check the link in the description. Now, doing admin work is a great starting point. But what if you want something more creative? Number 5, the AI content repurposing services. This is one of my favorite opportunities because it sits at the intersection of creativity and leverage. The idea is simple. Most business owners and creators produce long-form content, podcasts, YouTube videos, interviews, trainings, but they only publish it on 1 or 2 platforms. Meanwhile, there are over a dozen major platforms where that content could live. An AI content repurposing agency takes existing content and turns it into short-form videos, Instagram carousels, TikToks, LinkedIn posts, email newsletters, and more, all in the client's voice and brand style. Everyone in 2026 will need more content, but creating and editing that content manually takes an enormous amount of time. AI makes it 10 times faster and you get paid to run the system. If you're already someone who loves editing, design, YouTube, or TikTok, basically the things people do when they're procrastinating, imagine getting paid for that. Startup costs are low. Many tools like Opus Clips or Descript offer free or affordable plans. The effort is medium. You'll need to develop taste and learn how to guide AI outputs so they match brand standards, but the income potential is high. Many agencies are making between $10,000 and $30,000 per month with just 5 to 7 clients. For context, I personally spend only about 3 hours per week creating content. Everything else is captured from calls, meetings, and trainings, then repurposed using AI systems. When clients see this process, it completely changes how they think about content. Buyer check. Creators, coaches, educators, all of them have businesses and budgets. Market growth. Goldman Sachs projects the creator economy will reach $480 billion. This wave is already massive and it's still growing. If you're creative, this is your lane. Now, if you want to work with companies that have bigger budgets and more complex problems, let's move up. Number 4, the AI implementation and automation agency. This is where things start to get serious. An AI automation agency helps businesses streamline workflows, automate repetitive tasks, integrate tools, generate leads, and save time using AI. Most companies were built before AI existed, and now they're scrambling to adapt. They don't have time to research tools, best practices, or workflows. They will happily pay someone to come in and be the expert. Startup costs here are medium. You'll need some paid tools, The effort is also medium, depending on how complex the automations are. But here's the secret: AI can teach you how to build AI systems. You can literally tell it, I have data in HubSpot, I want to connect it to my calendar using Zapier, and it will walk you through it step by step. Because you're solving higher value problems, income potential jumps to $20,000 to $50,000 per month. Many automation agencies find clients on platforms like Upwork or Make.com and scale quickly. This market is exploding. Hyperautomation is projected to reach $249 billion by 2032. Even capturing a fraction of that is life-changing. Next level. Number 3, the AI lead generation agency. This is one of the most powerful models because businesses will always pay for revenue. If you can help a company get more customers, you have leverage. AI allows you to research, qualify, outreach, and even book meetings automatically. Startup costs are low. Tools like Clay Apollo or ChatGPT are enough to begin. The effort is medium to high because you need to understand marketing, copywriting, and conversions. But the income potential is massive. I know agencies making $30,000 to $80,000 per month consistently. If you can generate leads profitably, companies will keep paying you. Buy or check. Any business running ads already has a budget. Market growth? Lead generation is growing around 17% annually, and it's the lifeblood of every business. Now let's talk about protection. Number 2, AI-powered cybersecurity and MDR services. This opportunity is more technical than the others, but it's also one of the most lucrative and one of the most necessary as we move deeper into an AI-driven world. The reality is simple: hackers are no longer just individuals sitting behind keyboards. They are now using AI themselves. Voice cloning, deepfakes, automated phishing, and advanced social engineering attacks are happening every single day, and most businesses are completely unprepared for it. Companies are overwhelmed because the threats are no longer obvious. A fake voice call can sound exactly like a CEO. A deepfake video can look completely real. An AI-generated email can perfectly mimic an internal executive's writing style. One mistake can cost a company millions, not just in money, but in reputation and trust. This is where managed detection and response, or MDR, services come in. These services use AI-powered monitoring systems to watch networks 24/7, detect unusual behavior, and respond immediately when something suspicious happens. Businesses are not paying for software, they are paying for peace of mind. They want to sleep at night knowing someone is actively protecting their systems. The startup costs here are higher because you need specialized security tools, and the learning curve is steeper. You'll need to understand cybersecurity fundamentals before taking on clients, but the payoff is huge. Just a few clients can generate between $40,000 and $80,000 per month because the stakes are so high. Cybersecurity spending is projected to exceed $500 billion by 2030. If you position yourself as the AI-powered security expert who helps businesses stay protected in this new threat landscape, you will never run out of demand. Finally, the highest level opportunity. Number 1. Responsible AI governance and compliance services. This is where big money lies. As companies use AI with sensitive data, they face legal, ethical, and regulatory risks. Laws like the EUI Act are forcing businesses to prove their AI systems are trustworthy. Large companies cannot ignore this. They must comply. Startup costs are medium. Effort is high because you need to understand AI policy, data privacy, and governance. But consulting fees are enormous, of $50,000 to $100,000 per month per client. Hospitals, tech firms, financial institutions all have deep pockets and non-negotiable requirements. This market will be worth billions by 2026. Every opportunity we covered works because it combines 3 things: AI leverage, real demand, and buyers who can pay. This isn't a side hustle conversation. This is for people who want to build something real, commit long-term, and use AI as a force multiplier. If you go all in, learn deeply, serve customers, and show up every day, you can change your life. And remember, when you get busy, protect your time. Grab my executive assistant playbook through the link below. If you want to learn how to build AI systems that actually achieve goals, click the next video, and I'll see you there.